So this is the fan that I installed. It's a Hunter. You can see the specs there. And it replaced a Hunter fan that my daughter had in her bedroom. Here are the items that it came. We double checked to make sure everything was there before I began to put it together. We do have 6 ceiling fans in our house, and they're all Hunter. They're all 20 plus years, I would say around 21 years old. My daughter's is the only one that's broken since the fans were bought, and that's because she really has it full blast. And I want to make it a point that I'm not sponsored by Hunter. I don't get any money for making this video. I just do it to keep myself busy. And it's been over a year since I installed the fan. Hadn't published it for several reasons. You see the bracket there where it's going to be anchored to the ceiling. You might have one there. Hopefully you have one there already, but I wouldn't use the old one. I would go ahead and take out the old one, just a few screws to undo and put this one in there. Now this one here is a Hampton Bay. That's what it looks like without any light fixture. This one I installed for the I call them the boys. They're my dogs, German Shepherds. Actually my daughter's dogs. Well, family dogs. There are the tools that you might need. Didn't use them all, but so again, as I do this voiceover, it's actually June the 10th. So it's more than a year since I installed it. But I can just give you a review, or my daughter's review. Actually, she likes the fan. Again, she has it full blast, but at least it's lasted a year for her. You know, the other ones are still working. The other 500 fans that we have, still working fine. And I do want to point out that we did have some problems with our camera. So the video is somewhat condensed. It didn't show as much as I wanted to. But I did say it was a review / install. So I'm showing you some of the things I had to do to install it. And it's fairly easy to install. This is probably the third one that I've installed. If you read the directions, just follow the directions. Make sure you know your wiring. You know, in our case, the red wires and the black wires are the hot wires. The green is the ground. You could have a bare wire also be a ground. The white is the neutral. You get that straight. And probably the most important thing in any kind of electrical project, make sure that the power to the item you're working on is shut off, so you don't have any problems with the electricity flowing through that area. And here again, out of screen there, but all I'm doing is cutting the wires and slicing them. They always give you a lot of wires, but you don't need all of that. And the blades here can go either way. You can have the light shade or the dark shade, depending on which shade you want. In this case, the light shade is going to go up, and the dark side is going to be what you see if you look up to the ceiling fan. But again, I do apologize for not having all the video. Like I said, we had problems with the video, with the camera, battery dying, forgetting to turn it on, and so forth. You know, I guess senior moments. And that's kind of where I started, putting it back, and then we lost video here, and then we finally got it back, but it was already, installation was complete. So there it is. Sorry for the short video here, but that's the way it worked out for us. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.